Welcome to my YouTube channel Enjoy Learning Computer Science. In this session, we are going to learn about mutable and immutable types of Python and typecasting in Python. Let's dive into the topic. Let's discuss about mutable and immutable types. Mutable means changeable, or it can be modifiable, it can be changed. Immutable means it cannot be changed, it cannot be modified. Okay, so mutable means can change their value in its place. In the same memory location, the value can be changed. Immutable means it cannot change the value in its place, right? In the same memory location, you cannot change a value. Look at the example for mutable: list, dictionaries. Okay, an immutable example: integers, floating point numbers, booleans, strings, tuples. The main difference between list and tuple is list enclosed within square bracket, but tuples enclosed within parenthesis. Another difference is lists are mutable, tuples immutable. Okay, so mutable means can be changed, can be modified, elements can be changed in their place. But immutable means non-modifiable, cannot be changed, can never change their value in its place. Immutable types are those that can never change their value in its place. In its place means in the same memory location. You cannot change value in the same memory location itself. Look at the example. Initially, I have assigned a value 100 to the variable a. Now let's check the memory address of this variable a. So which function is used? id function is used. So id of a will give you the memory address of the variable a, which is here 202609146648016. Now I am going to assign a new value for the same variable a. A is equal to 50. Now if I use print a, which value will be printed? Yes, the last value, which is 50. Now let's check the memory address of a. So id of a, now it is a different memory address. In the same memory location, you cannot store another value. It will be stored in different memory location itself. That is known as immutable. Immutable means in the same memory address, new value cannot be stored. So mutable means in the same memory address, the value can be changed. Okay, immutable means in the same memory address, you cannot change a value. A new value will be stored in different location only. But mutable means in the same memory address, you can change a value, in its place itself. Look at this example. L is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 within square bracket. So L is a list. Now let's see the memory address of this list. So I am giving print id of L. So what is the memory address? 63928920. Now I want to change the third element. Instead of 6, I want to change it to 100. So I am going to change the value of 6 in its place to 100. Okay, so I am giving L of 2. That means what is the index of 6? 0, 1, 2. So L is the name of the list within square bracket index 2 equal to 100. Now after giving this statement, I am giving print L. See, instead of 6, now the value is changed to 100. So I have given a new value. Now let's check the memory address of this list L. Print id of L. It is 63928920. It has the same memory address. So memory address is not changed. The memory address is the same. The elements are changed. So this is known as mutability. In its place itself, you can change a value. You can modify a value. Every Python object has 3 key attributes. One is the type of the object, the next one is the value, and the last one is the ID of an object. Okay, so if it is a variable, every variable will have a value, its data type, and the memory address where it is stored. So every Python object has 3 key attributes: the data type, its value and the memory address. Look at this example. X is equal to angel. Now x equal to angel. What is this angel? That is the value. Okay, that is the value of the variable x. Now what is the data type? Type function. Using type function, type of x I am giving. See, class str. So string is the data type of the variable x. So every variable has a value. And now let's check the memory address. ID of x. What is the memory address? 70742304. Okay. So every variable will have a value, data type and the memory address. Look at the next example. L is equal to 1234. Type, that is list. Okay. Now what is the value of the variable L? It is 1234. What is the data type? It is here. Similarly, look at the another example. T ABC123. So the value of the variable t is ABC123. What is the data type? It is tuple. Now address, ID is the address, which is 6605620. So every variable will have a value, data type and address. Typecasting. What is typecasting? Conversion of one data type to another data type is known as typecasting. So typecasting is of two types. Implicit type conversion. The another one is explicit type conversion. Implicit type conversion and explicit type conversion. Implicit type conversion. So this type of conversion is performed by the compiler, not by the programmer. Okay, we will not do any conversion. The compiler itself internally will perform all the conversion. So that is known as implicit type conversion. Suppose you are giving an expression with mixed arithmetic operators, then Python will convert all the operands up to the type of the largest operand. I'll explain this statement with an example. You can see A, B is equal to 3, 6.0. So A will be assigned to the first value 3, B will be assigned to the second value 6.0. So what is the data type of A, which is assigned to 3 is integer. What is the data type of B? B is equal to 6.0, which is float. Okay, now C is equal to B modulus A. Okay, so here you have two different data types, float and A. Now the output can be in one data type. So which data type it has to be converted? This will be converted to the largest data type. So when you compare integer and float, float is the largest data type. Hence the output will be converted in float data type. So this is known as implicit type conversion. Explicit type conversion. This type of conversion is conversion done by the programmer or the user. Okay, so this is user defined conversion that forces an expression to be of a particular type. Look at the syntax, how it has to be done. Syntax is specify the data type which the expression has to be converted. So data type, expression. Okay, have a look at this example. A comma B is equal to 3 comma 6.0. Now A is integer, B is float. So if I am going to add A plus B, it will come, the output will be in float only. But I want my answer in integer data type. So I'm going to force a conversion data type. Okay, so I am giving int. I'm giving the data type. So int of A plus B. So first A plus B will be calculated. It will be converted into integer data type. And then your output will be in integer. So this type of conversion is known as explicit type conversion. We are converting the output in a particular data type. Hope you have understood the concept of mutable and immutable types as well as typecasting in Python. For further updates, don't forget to comment, like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Enjoy learning computer science. Thank you. Bye-bye.